Hey guys, welcome to X-Men Coast to Coast. I am one of your hosts for tonight. I am Andrew. We have a nice doubleheader going on for the first game. We will be joined by the ever fantastic Justin,
Hello.
and we're actually going to stream his game afterwards, so that'll be
Yeah.
fun. I'm currently working on color coding the ships, so Justin, if you want to do a little,
Yep.
if you want to talk about the format or the lists, go right ahead.
Sure. Absolutely. So on the left, we have Jeremy Green running some scum. I'm sorry, I should probably do the format first, huh? This format is the squad leader format. It is a play on the no glory format. You are required in this format to take one unique card and one only. Typically, it's a pilot or an upgrade. There are a few exceptions, such as Discord missiles, but for the most part, you are limited to one unique. On the left here, we have Jeremy Green flying a Syck swarm that you may have seen if you followed our channel before. We streamed his round 2 match. But for posterity, we have Serrissu leading as his unique card, running around with elusive, stealth device, and tractor beam, followed by 5 cartel spacers, all with auto blasters. Pretty self-explanatory. And on William's side, we have 5 Techno Union Bombers, 3 with Discord missiles, all of them with landing struts, and he also has Chertek with ensnare. And Andrew, would you mind scooching over the logo that's covering up Chertek? Thank you. No problem.
Looks like we are
All right.
starting the match. I must say I appreciate their assurance that we saw the start.
Coming up fast with the 6 swarm. Doing a 5 forward. Bet you $10 Serrissu does a 5 forward.
Yeah, I would. I'm not taking that one. So this is kind of interesting that you got both lists sort of wanting to use that tractor mechanic with ensnare and the tractor beam on Serrissu.
Yep.
What do you make of this matchup? What is Will's plan? What is Jeremy's plan? You think?
Well, I think unfortunately for Jeremy, I don't think his tractor beam is going to do him much good. If he tractors Chertek, Chertek's just going to throw it straight back onto him. And if he tractors the Techno Union Bomber, he could potentially throw them off of their firing arc. But if he throws them on any obstacles, they'll just flip their struts and won't be able to do any damage to him or take away any shots. So I think that as far as the tractor mechanic goes, it's definitely in Will's favor.
Now I don't know how that works. I don't believe they can flip it once they land on. If they get tracked onto an obstacle, I believe it's only if they land on it through a maneuver.
Incorrect twice. Okay, I guess I missed that.
There we go. Let's look at the card. Let's look at the card really quick for landing struts. So let's pull that up. Landing struts.
Is it after a maneuver only?
Look, landing struts says, well, you execute a maneuver if you overlap an asteroid or a debris cloud, and there are one or fewer friendly ships at range 0 of that obstacle, you can flip the card. So you have to execute a maneuver first.
All right. And I did actually miss that tractor because of the order of operation. He won't be able to throw that tractor back on because Serrissu would actually throw the tractor on a Chertek before the engage or after his trigger for ensnare. Yep, just as Spike said. Starting off the stream strong, I see.
I was about to say, I think we should have Spike on here. I think he knows what's going on. He knows what's going on better than us.
I'm just here for my looks.
Tractor and droids are very weird, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a weird matchup.
Follow that.
No, we'll say it's interesting that that he took Techno Union Bombers rather than Vultures. I can see that he's getting a benefit, obviously, from 2 extra hull on each platform, and obviously it seems to be working well for him because of how highly he's placed on the ladder at the moment. But why would you pick those over a Vulture, do you think, Andrew?
The dial's a bit different.
Cool.
Dial's a little bit different. Like you said, that 2 extra holes nice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We told him anything.
I'm not sure exactly what... I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true, Beepus. Wow, already doing some 2Ks. Interesting. The Vulture doesn't have access to the 2K. So, here's one advantage of the dial. You have a little bit of a longer turnaround.
Yep.
I kind of like this move off Will. Doing that quick turnaround, that's definitely not going to be what Jeremy was expecting.
No, absolutely not.
It'll give him a nice advantage of how he wants to engage. Yeah, the beef, absolutely. I think you get one. You get one more ship if you do the Vultures, but at the same time, that's 3 extra.
Less net.
Yeah, exactly. It's 2 less net whole easily. I think it's more.
I think you'd have more points for upgrades for the Vultures, would you not?
Yeah, but what are you going to put on him? Other than the Discords and Struts, which he already has. Yeah. I mean, sure. But I think with what he has here, I think it's pretty solid. The beef is... It's going to take... A Vulture can die in one shot. A Hyena can't. And I think that's the big difference.
Well, it's improbable to
It's true. You could crit chain into one, but it's unlikely it'll die to one.
In fact, the Sycks here are more than capable of one-shotting a Hyena. With the auto blasters, if they get bullseye range 1, that's 4 dice. Only need 1 crit to go through and have it be a direct hit. That's all you need. 4 hits, one of them needs to be a crit, and you have to pull a direct hit. That's how you do it. Easy.
Yeah, that's not unlikely. That's not unlikely at all, but I think I agree, though. It's that extra beef is going to be nice, and it's going to require more shots, especially when you have 2 dice ships like Jeremy does.
Yeah, we'll see who wins out here. I think overall, as far as health goes, even though Will has more overall health, I think that it's in favor of the Cartel Spacers. They're down only 1 hull from their opponents, but one of those is a shield, which will negate a crit, as well as having an extra green, which will make a big difference in their survivability.
Yeah, the big key for me here is whether or not he's going to be able to get those effective Discords off. It's possible the Discords are just going to be squished in between 2 ships and not be able to fit, and then they'll just do the 1 damage and die. But if he can get those buzz droids in there, then he can really do some work. Interesting maneuvering from Will here. I have to imagine those bumps were kind of planned.
Yeah, keeping himself back a little bit longer.
Yeah.
No, it is interesting where he put Chertek. I think at this point, Chertek just takes a focus, stays right there. He should be able to...
Oh, I think he tracked it here. I think he self-tracked into a barrel roll.
Yeah, if he goes to the right, he can get yellow and bullseye, but then he'll be rolling 1 less green. However,
I don't think he's getting a shot, though.
Only green. I think green might have a shot if he barrel rolls to the right. Just maybe. It's going to be right on the edge. Probably not. Depends if he moves forward or back. If he moves forward, I think he might just barely be in of greens. However, he'll still be at range 3, so he'll still be rolling 3 greens for defense.
Yeah, I think you do the self-tractor and then take a focus or an evade.
Spike saying he is interested in co-hosting.
I'll keep that in mind, Spike. I might need help later on. One of us might need help. You never know.
Yeah.
The way we stream
You could-
sometimes, it's very last minute.
Yeah. Yeah, probably should get to planning a little bit better with that. That's okay, all in due time. So, chat, what are you thinking so far? What are you thinking on who has the advantage here? Who would you like to see win? Yeah, it looks like Chertek really wanted to get that barrel roll there. Staying put may not have been the best choice, but we'll see. It's still 2 reds versus 4 greens most of the time, so he should be fine.
Yeah, just roll. I mean, he's got the evade here, so he's good.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh no!
has to spend it
Yep.
though.
That's when you spend it.
Yeah, I
Chertek.
think I really like evades on these. Taking the evade on
Okay.
these Nantex, it just seems to be what you need to do.
Ooh.
And that's not what you want to see if you're Will.
No, that's a crit on Chertek.
What is it?
Wounded pilot. To perform an action, roll 1 attack die on a hit or crit, gain his stress. Okay, we got 2 more hits. These Sicks are they definitely came out to play, and 2 evades.
Will finally gets what he wants there. Took long enough.
And Andrew, I think the logo is still blocking Chertek just a
I
little
think it is.
bit.
I'm just
You
gonna
wanna
make
push
it
it
a
over to the
little-
left side.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's do that. And then it'll be out of the way.
It's a flying US. Zipping around the screen. Okay, so Beepus is saying Chad Chertek. Spike thinks the droids actually have a bit of an advantage, but the sequel win. And then Risen is saying he wants to see the droids win. Who do you think has the advantage overall, Andrew?
I mean, after that first engagement, I definitely think it's Jeremy right now. But that being said,
I will admit I haven't actually watched Will play. I think I've maybe caught a couple minutes of one of his games before. I know that he typically plays or places pretty high in the ladder, so no doubt about his skill. I also believe he did fairly well at Space Jam.
so I watched him play. I watched him play Stephen Parker a few days ago. He's very good at setting up some kill boxes with these droids. So
Okay.
I do think that you're gonna see Jeremy have the advantage here. Like you said, you got that extra green die, you have that those evades, and potentially you have 4 dice at range 1, which the droids don't.
All right, Eric.
Yeah. Unicorn saying the Scum Spice Runners are going to take it. Yeah, Will's a very solid player. Swarms are definitely his forte. He typically does very, very well with them. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, this very first engagement, putting Chertek out there and able to get him hit a few times wasn't what he was aiming for. But we'll see what happens when the hyenas actually engage.
I do think that shield's gonna be a huge difference, though, especially when you get those buzz droids coming out.
No, absolutely. I'm. How many of these hyenas do you think are going to go on the rocks here?
I think you'll see only 2. I don't think that he can manage anyone else.
I think I can get yellow and green on this rock here, right behind yellow. And red and orange are probably going to turn in to be about where Chertek is. Blue will follow up behind, or maybe even start moving towards the rock. But no, yellow's coming straight in.
I almost wonder if he wishes he got on the rock with that one.
Yeah,
That's close.
he did there.
Yeah, Greg will get on solidly. Get on, open the struts.
Yep, adjusting his cards.
Yep. You do a rotate action when you take the tractor, I believe, as the on a Nantex, correct?
Oh, I'm so glad we
If they, it's not a.
correct,
Oh, I'm sorry. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you need to take a tractor token and then you must rotate your arc. So it requires a little bit of forethought to be able to rotate that arc where you want it.
But Wounded Pilot will come to play then because it's a rotate action.
Yes, it will.
sad.
Yep, he just checked it. Here's the
Yep.
roll.
Going for the roll for Wounded.
All
No
right.
stress.
Does not take the stress. He needs to take his standard action, though. Hopefully he doesn't forget. I know some people, when they do the Nantex, they'll do the rotate, but they'll forget to actually take their real action.
Now, which way is he tractoring is the question.
All right.
You don't actually have to move.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess that's fair. You know what?
Success,
Yeah, because he can just
So he
snare
can-
from there. Yep.
He's going to sit right there, probably tractor green.
Onto the rock.
Barrel roll it to the left. Yep, exactly. There's his normal action. Green will not be getting a shot this turn. Guarantee it. Rolling for stress for the focus. Does not take it.
All things considered, Wounded Pilot is not that bad to get right now.
No.
Yeah, good point, Spike. I should do that. I gave him the crit, but I didn't take the hole.
It's alright. Yeah, typically it's me running the overlay. Andrew, this is your second game doing it. I think.
Well, I've done it before with other streams, but I just sometimes forget to.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of. It's I used to watch a lot of streamers and gave them crap when they forgot to do it, but having actually done it now, I know how easy it is to miss things, especially if you go overboard and start trying to keep track of force and charges and whatnot. It does not take damage from the rock. Green will not be getting a shot. I don't think Green needs to rotate. He's not going to. Chertek should be hitting Green pretty darn hard here. Probably getting some retribution for that earlier shot.
What, 3 dice into 2 with the focus? I mean, and you still get Serrissu mods.
Okay, Serrissu firing first for I5. Firing the tractor beam. Hit crit.
As he's trying to bring that one closer for the rest. You'll get it.
Oh, you got it.
2 tractors. Interesting move there. Are you just trying to move it out from shooting you, I guess?
Yeah, it moved him out of arc, because I think his only shot now is green.
Yeah, it looks like it. Other way? Other side?
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Range 1 into a tractor, so Chertek will get 3 red dice. We'll be able to re-roll 2 of those, and green is rolling 1 less. Man, yeah, I'd re-roll that.
Yep, of course. Yeah, don't use the focus if you don't have to.
Yep. 3 hits, and that is 2 damage into green. That's half. Which will put Will in the lead. Whopping 14 points. Man, what I'd give for a proton bomb right now. Yeah, heroic.
That's the one thing I wish he had here with some bombs on these bombers.
Oh man, I'd be happy to drop a bomb anywhere on this map, honestly.
You've got a lot of options right now.
Yeah. Like right here in between red and yellow would be fantastic. Double blank.
More heroics.
Yeah, heroic. Another shot into Chertek. There's a good shot. Hit crit. Rolled one too many dice here. Rolled
Yeah.
one too many dice. Let me
Wait.
go grab it.
Oh, Auto Blaster's is canceling one anyways. Yeah, have him re-roll that one.
Yeah, I will. Here.
Building an
Same result.
axe, which is this is
It was a console fire on Chertek.
Yeah, I got the console fire. Same result either way. One evade, one Auto Blaster. So
And now here's an auto blaster shot. The bark. So there's just a hit. And natties. Not necessarily a shot you needed natties on, but seeing natties on your own greens is never a bad thing.
yeah, anytime you get green natties, you should be happy.
All right, looks like we're firing into yellow here. Spend that calculate, absolutely.
Spend his or spend the guy next to him?
remember all your math.
I would spend his.
I know.
May as well. He'll get it through.
Yellow is getting hit hard. Taking a hit and 2 crits. First crit structural damage. Second crit's panic pilots. And yellow out now has 3 stress. As well as rolling 1 less green. And do you even bother shooting at yellow again? I suppose.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, just get it off the board. Yeah. I say just go ahead and get it off the board.
Yep. Spend his calculate.
I was about to say.
I will say.
And there he goes.
Okay, cool.
Yellow's gone. I will say in that case, I think he should have shot with blue first because blue doesn't have any other shot. Same with orange, and then save green to maybe get orange. The orange Syck.
Yeah, you're probably right there, but either way, you got a body off the board, and that's the key.
A kill is a kill.
Kill is a kill in this game.
Alright, we have Hyena shooting at green. Range 3, so it gets a bonus. But tractored, so just roll on a standard 3. Ooh, 3 crits. Or excuse me,
2 crits. Yep. Not bad, though.
Oh, no! He'll be taking 1.
Reroll for
Reroll
Serrissu.
from Serrissu, and he takes none.
Yep.
If he can grab his token. No more shots from brown or blue.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Engaging with the back 2 may have been smarter first to try to move your shots elsewhere. However, at the same time, getting a body off the board is still very important.
Yeah. Getting the having the initiative matches on most of his ships and take advantage of that as much as he can. Coordinate those shots and try to optimally use your firing arcs and ranges between your various ships so they all get to fire.
I don't think that was a terrible trade on Jeremy's part, though. Losing
He sees
one.
you hit I was about
1.5.
Yeah, losing 1.5, and you've got half points on Chertek, and he's got to run, essentially. With that console fire, he has to repair that. I mean, that's not terrible. Maybe do like a 2 hard out of green there off the rock and try to block Chertek.
Yeah, I think 2 hard left from green maybe called for. Not only would it most likely give him a shot if he doesn't, or it would likely block him, and if it doesn't, he should have a shot on him. Now that said, Chertek bumping Chertek wouldn't be all that good unless he bumps him right in between those obstacles, because Chertek can still rotate his arc and pass him
I guess so, but you can stop him from moving, and then you still get the he still has to roll for console fire.
Yep.
Looks like Jeremy's not electing to do that though, trying to keep his squad together and close to Serrissu.
Yep. Nope. That's not a bad choice either. Red staying put. Yellow likely going onto the rock. Nope.
So last time we watched Jeremy, he never lost stealth device on, or he did at the very end. He lost stealth device from Serrissu. How long do you think he keeps it this round?
I think it's really dependent on where Serrissu goes this turn. I think a 3-bank deployment of the Discord missile from yellow would clear blue, go right in front of pink, and then Serrissu might actually land on it.
Oof, getting the Discord on Serrissu would be a big bummer for Jeremy.
Yeah. I don't know if Serrissu landed in between there, if there'd be a way for him to actually place his green lands on the asteroid. I don't know if he would actually be able to place it, so the Discord or the buzz droids will likely be destroyed, but that's still a damage on Serrissu, and that would still cost her stealth device, I believe. Need to double check that.
That would honestly be pretty worth it.
After you suffer damage, yeah.
Yeah, it suffers immediate damage. It's not bad. Doing a barrel roll lock here. That's the other thing you get out of these, out of the bombers, is you get the barrel roll lock as opposed to a barrel roll calculate, which is not sure if that's better or worse, but it is something.
The lock will definitely help, especially at the range 1. I think the lock or a combination thereof are nicer because you can get the barrel roll to get a position, get the lock, and then you could just take a calculate off of one of your buddies. I don't know. I think both are valid. I don't think it really matters too much.
Yeah,
it's just a preference.
Sure. I was very surprised to see the sloop coming out of Chertek there.
I'm very surprised that Red hasn't deployed his buzz droid here.
Yeah, maybe he's forgotten. Well, the 3-bank might not hit. Might get in between them. He's probably going for the guaranteed.
Yep, between is just as fine.
Yeah, it's not bad.
One hit, he'll likely spend a calculate there. Yep.
No tractor.
What's your crew is?
Trying to stay alive.
Chertek needs to roll for his console fire. Does not take it. Wish I had that luck. Every time I get a console fire, it always feels bad because I always end up damaging myself. In fact, I think my last game against you, I think my Fen Rao died to a console fire. Oh. Does take a crit, though. On yellow. Direct hit.
Not bad. He got that beef.
2 hull off of yellow. Pink firing into yellow as well. Pretty sure pink is out of that firing arc. That'll be 2 hits. And that'll be 2 damage.
Yeah, taking both.
Yellow's down to 1.
The good news is yellow will get the fire back, range 1 into whichever
Yep.
of those he chooses.
Yep, it's all simultaneous fire.
Is he going into blue there?
I believe so.
Yeah, he's got the auto blasters. That's not bad.
3 hits. Oh, spend those spend a calculator.
No, he went to yellow.
No, yep, went in the yellow. Yellow is dead.
Dead either way, just don't spend anything. Seems good. Jeremy is up by 16 right now.
Yeah, that is a sad sloop from Chertek. No shots. That's the downside of the bullseye arc.
I'm interested to see how that works out with the Ada-2. Just the bullseye with the primary arc seems pretty solid.
2 hits into 1 hit into green.
Yeah, right now, any other damage you get on Will's list is free damage after you kill one of those.
Yep. Feel kind of bad for yellow though. Never got the chance to actually fire the Discord missile.
Yeah, that does feel pretty bad.
Yep. Green into orange. 1 crit. Rerolling or spending the target lock Spend the calculate. Go for it, man.
Yeah. Spend red calculate. Sure.
You're not taking any more shots.
Please.
Use it where you can.
Orange. Taking a crit into orange.
Well, maybe Serrissu. Maybe Serrissu. He's got it.
Yep, got Serrissu. That'll give him a reroll. Got it. No damage.
This is why Serrissu is the alt art for Scum. She's very powerful.
Yellow firing into orange, giving a goodbye shot. Spend the calculate off of red. That's 3 hits. That's a solid farewell.
That's a solid farewell indeed.
Yep.
He'll...
Especially if they roll like that. That's 2 into orange.
Well, he gets a reroll. He just needs paint. Nope.
Nope.
2 into orange.
Half on orange. Pretty bloody engagement here.
Yeah. It's a very bloody joust. Sort of a joust.
It is looking like Jeremy's. It does look like Jeremy's coming up on top so far, though.
Yeah, not by much though. Very slim margin. 2 points right now.
1 hit.
You'll get it.
And 1 evade. And red. Doing range 1 into. Did he tag orange or blue? Oh, nothing.
It does not matter who he tagged.
Orange into blue.
Yep. With those open struts, there's no obstruction bonus.
1 hit.
And you get it.
1 dodge.
Not bad.
Yeah, Will's struggling a little bit. I know that the points, he's only down by 2, but the way that he's set up now, he's going to have a hard time in the next few rounds.
Well, the one thing he does have is he can easily hop onto that other rock with his last 2 remaining vulture hyenas rather, and they can all the other ones on the rock right now can rotate and get pretty good shots if they need to.
Chertek can also come in pretty well here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Jeremy, he has a slight advantage, but I do think Will isn't looking too bad right now. I think we'll likely see that front hyena stay put, or the back one on the rock does a turn, and the other 2 will probably just hop onto that rock in front of him.
So what do you do with Chertek here? Probably a 1 bank to the right. I believe that's blue on him.
Let's pull up the dial. We'll find out.
Yep, 1 banks are blue.
Those are some nice blues there on that dial. All the banks and 2 and 3 forward.
Yep.
I think you've got plenty of banks. I think a 1 bank makes most sense though. That way you can just boost tractor in and then pass it off.
Yep. Get rid of that console fire, I think, is what he needs to do.
Yeah, get rid of the console fire, then or use your tractor to get closer. Get rid of the console fire and just hope you roll well. And if not, you can at least ensnare someone. What do you think of outmaneuver on these Petraki aces?
Too expensive.
You think so?
It also doesn't work.
Oh, good point. Yeah, they don't have a front art. Yep. Never mind.
So my thoughts are no. No, that's,
there you go.
That's an awful idea.
That does seem like an awful idea if it doesn't work. Yeah, absolutely. Not bad maneuvers there from Jeremy, trying to keep shots out with red and blue, or orange and blue rather. Excuse me.
Yep, a very good placement on those because he's most likely going to be able to get auto blasters into effect here.
I'm surprised that hyena didn't go after that rock.
I think the problem with him going for the rock is the only way that he's going to be able to land on it is facing towards Chertek, and likely wouldn't have a shot at all.
Yeah, but it sets you up next turn to do a nice rotate.
Yeah, but plopping a hyena somewhere where your opponent will be able to shoot you and not reciprocate is...
That is true. That leads to some sad hyenas.
Yep. Downside of this is green is going to be so strung out because he won't be able to utilize any other calculates. Probably going for the block on Serrissu here.
I don't know. If Serrissu did a 3 bank, it's going to look good, but
Here.
if not, he will be happy.
Hits.
And catching Serrissu would be good. She's expensive in the list and would put Will a little bit more comfortably in the game. There's the blue sloop from Chertek. That'll clear his stress. I really think you need to get rid of the console fire.
I do too. Don't take another damage. Don't roll it. Just get rid of it and call it a day.
That's a good placement for his turret. Here's the roll for the wounded pilot.
Oof.
Does not take the. I really think he should get rid of the console fire. He wants to not give his opponent free damage. I don't think he needs to move, but he's going to try to. Probably going for green. I'm not sure what Serrissu's doing.
Now, if he moves and ends up on the obstacle, he has to roll for damage, right?
Yes. You can actually put him on the obstacle.
Yeah,
so
that would be a
would
bummer.
stress him and roll for damage. But no, he's fine where he is.
Looks like he's taking a focus. Will's going aggressive.
Always choose violence. Rolling for stress. Does not take it. Getting really lucky with these crit rolls so far.
Yeah, Will's getting everything he needs from these rolls.
Yep. I don't think green survives this turn.
No, green's about to get tracked onto a rock.
Yep.
At
The
best.
sad thing is, if he had kept Chertek right where he was,
He could have got
taking the
Serrissu.
tractor, could have gotten Serrissu range 1 bullseye with a tractor on her.
Yeah, and
She would have still rolled 3 greens, but
you would have had all your shots into Serrissu.
Yep. Probably has faith in his hyenas to do the job. Oh, there's the buzz droid. Probably going to see a 3-bank there. Yep. There's the hit on the Serrissu that'll strip her stealth device, if nothing else does.
Yeah, because it won't fit either way.
Yep.
Oh, maybe it fits in the back.
Nope, it fits in the back. The nubs don't count.
There you
I
go.
just don't think it counts. It might be what they're debating right now.
I don't know the ruling on that.
I don't know either. Typically, with bases, nubs don't count. But I suppose the way that... Let me look at the actual card. You cannot overlap an object this way. If you cannot be placed on either set of guides, then it suffers a... Okay, yeah, I guess it just has to be set against the floor. So that is damage on the Serrissu.
That would be lack.
Okay.
No more stealth device.
Yep. Now it feels really bad that he moved Chertek. Alright, so we have just a single crit. I don't think the roll was really necessary. Oh no, she does not have a the auto blaster. She has a tractor beam. Spending the calculate to avoid that tractor.
I think that's probably good.
Yep.
Don't get that -1 defense die right now.
Absolutely not. And green's likely going to get deleted here. This is 4 red dice, double modded, into 2 single modded green dice. Wow.
I think you just spend the focus. You're not getting shot.
To heal to Sarah.
Rolling for console fire. Nothing.
Yep. How much health does green have? Green only has 2 left.
Only 2 health left.
Is 28.
See if he needed to spend it. Yes, he did.
Yep.
Good choice, but that's a dead green.
Right now, if you're Will, you're looking pretty good. This is a good engagement for you.
I still feel like the shot into a Serrissu
I think I
would have
agree.
been better.
I agree, but you did remove a M3A off the board, which is something to be said.
Kill is a kill.
Kill is a
Absolutely. Serrissu, getting half or a kill on Serrissu just helps him so much. 1 hit. And to 1 damage. What was he shooting at? Green? Yeah, he was shooting at green. 1 hit into green. This is where the auto blasters are going to come in.
Yeah, if you can maybe auto blast blue. Does he have bullseye? I don't believe so.
He does not.
Yeah.
No, he does not.
I mean, going into Chertek.
That's
if it's a crit, he can't cancel.
Range 2 obstructed.
Hoping you get that crit. Nothing.
Ah, that feels bad. All right, range 1 bullseye into blue. That crit is not cancelable, so we got 2 that he's maybe blocking the normal hits. No, he
Nope.
takes it all.
2 are going in.
That's 2 hits and a crit into blue.
What crit?
Half on blue.
Let's see.
And damage engine.
That's not good.
It's not the end of the world. Right, green getting a shot into pink.
And with that shot, Jeremy has taken a 1-point lead.
2 hits is solid with no mods. That's fairly decent.
This has been a very close match so far.
Takes both into pink. Pink
Oof.
has now been halved. Oh, reroll from Serrissu. Pink has not been halved. Pink only lost a shield. Spoke too soon.
Serrissu is just so convenient there. So advantageous.
That's why he needs to kill her ASAP.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't gone harder into Serrissu.
That's 2 hits into Serrissu. She has 1 reroll available. She will take that reroll.
I say she has
And
2
got
rerolls
it.
available. She's got herself and elusive still.
Yes, she does have elusive. That's a single crit. Spin it for a hit. Serrissu's going to want to reroll.
Yeah, you've got 2 rerolls. Only needs 1.
Got it.
Only needs 1.
Can you choose to reroll 1 from Serrissu and then afterwards choose to reroll another from elusive?
Yes, it just came to the same die.
Okay. Didn't know if you could choose to do your different rerolls at a different time.
Yep, they're both modified die. The most modifications of dice, and you can do them in any order you so choose. They can be the same time if you want, or different times.
So now that we have a fresher look at how this game is going, who do you think has the advantage?
Oh, I think Will
and that
does.
is for Andrew and the chat.
Yeah, absolutely, chat. You let us what you know. You let us think what you let us know what you think. If I can speak.
That was hard.
That was hard. But I think Will has a very good advantage right now. He's got more shots on the board still, or just as many. No, more. I'm sorry. He's got 5 ships still, as opposed to Jeremy's 4. And he's got a health advantage.
Yep.
Although 2 of his hyenas are looking hurt, he still has 1 buzz droid left.
Ooh, bet he wasn't expecting that bump.
Yeah.
No, 2 forward. I think he was.
Maybe he thought it was going to clear. It's close. That's a close one.
Closing in hard. I don't know what Serrissu is planning on going here.
I don't know where Serrissu can go. I mean, it's a bit of a cluster we have going on here. Everyone's a bit of a traffic jam.
Green's going to be getting a range 1 shot to pink.
Yep.
Red is rotating.
Yep,
I
seems
think
good.
that's a good call.
Yep.
I would imagine orange is going to sit right there. Nope, orange is rotating as well. I suppose orange already rotated. Oh, nope, there it goes.
So green still has their, or rather, yeah, green still has access to buzz droids, it looks like. So
Does not actually, because green
no
has
calculate, but I'm just saying for future use, green is the one left with it. So
Yep. Blue should have a stress.
yes, blue should get a stress. Or that 2K. Stopping the timer.
Okay. Yep. I'll move over. I'll be right back.
While we do that, or while Justin does that, if you guys are not following the channel, I would highly suggest you guys do. In the coming days and weeks, what we're going to do is more streaming of X-Wing, of course. But we're probably going to start doing some giveaways on the channel. I'm saying this as one of the hosts and not talking to Justin about it yet. But I've got some extra alt art set up where we'll be giving away maybe even a painted ship or 2. We'll see. Depends on how much effort I want to put in. But until then, we're just, like I said, give us a follow and stay tuned for more X-Wing.
All right. Yeah, they were asking if Orange would still be able to shoot blue since he has the rotate. But yeah, they're still bumped. They just destroyed.
Yeah, they're still bumped.
Timer.
Yep.
Timer has started. But...
Yeah, I restarted it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Comes the
console fire.
wounded pilot, actually.
The wounded pilot, you're right.
Yep, wounded pilot for that
Does not take
tractor.
It. Oh, man.
Serrissu's going to get tractored.
Yeah, you barrel roll to the right, move your turret forward, pass that over to Serrissu.
Yeah, Serrissu's about to get tractored because Serrissu can't go anywhere. That's a sad Serrissu.
I don't think a barrel roll fits with Serrissu.
No, he just took the focus. No, he took the focus on her. So this is, I mean, she has access to 2.
No, I meant when he tractors her.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I think you just leave her there. Well, the barrel actually might put her on the rock. I don't know if you really want that.
I don't think it's going to clear. It's not going to clear.
Yeah, you leave her there. You've got 3 shots on her. You can kill her.
That doesn't fit.
Yeah, leave her there. Call it a day.
Worth a try.
Well, she still has the 2 defensive rerolls, so she can reroll both of her dice, but Chertek has 2 rerolls as well. I believe, right? It's 2 rerolls on Chertek per his ability?
Yes. I believe it's only offense.
Yep, on offense, but yes. Yep. So when he shoots into Serrissu, he'll get 2.
Yep. We have 2 hits going into Orange.
Yeah, this looks like it's just a primary attack.
2 evades.
There you go, 2 evades.
Yeah, it'll just be the primary.
Orange getting lucky. This is the feels bad shot if you're Jeremy.
Yep. He does still need to take that console fire, though.
Hopefully he does that first. I think Jeremy's reminding him.
He's got it.
2 eyes. Yeah, does not take it. Not bad. He has been playing fast and loose with that console fire. Well, he gets the 2 rerolls with the tractor with Chertek's ability.
Yep.
And we'll get 1 hit crit.
Hit crit.
I mean, Serrissu probably wouldn't be taking the crit here, but she might have to spend her elusive charge. Rerolls for her ability. Gets it.
Oh, that reroll has paid off for her every single time.
Yep, and Jeremy still has elusive. He's still got elusive ready. Serrissu was slippery even when tractored.
Absolutely.
Probably an auto blaster. No.
Just a normal shot.
Yeah, I think there's just a normal shot in the Chertek.
There's no reason to. There's no reason.
Well, I thought he was going to auto blaster. I thought he was going to auto blaster red.
Yeah.
But Chertek's dead.
That's a dead Chertek.
That's what Jeremy needed.
That helped him a lot.
Which half is still.
That's 27 points right there. 27-point swing.
Blue firing into green.
Yeah, this is probably an auto blaster here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that way if you get a crit. Yeah, if you get that crit.
I just
love auto blasters on these M3As.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good.
1 block. No damage. Alright. Orange firing into green. Hit crit. That crit is unblockable. Doesn't matter anyway. Takes a crit. Into green. Fuel leak.
Fuel leak could be big here. 1 more crit and he's dead.
Fuel leak is very solid in this case. Anything with that much health. Chertek has been removed. Green now firing into pink.
That was a fuel leak on green. Okay.
Yep. And then pink does have access to a double mod, and she's going to need it. 2 hits and a crit.
That's an angry green. Well,
I'm going to need to re-roll that. And the Serrissu re-roll pays off again.
I think that's still a crit, though.
Just a crit.
What is that, hull breach? Oof.
Yep. And that is half on pink. It's a shame that that Will can't capitalize on that more. Single hit. Spend the calculate from orange for 2 hits.
And I just want to say this has been an extremely close game.
Serrissu might be taking 1. Here's her reroll.
She gets
and it worked out again.
Wow. Wow. Every time we reroll, Serrissu has gotten it. That's incredible.
She's definitely earned her value this game.
Yes, she has. Hit crit. Now he wishes he had all the blasters.
Yeah.
Focus.
Spend the focus. Doesn't take any damage again.
Man.
Oh, man. I feel for Will right now. This has to be so frustrating.
Yeah, all those rerolls.
All those rerolls took away all her green. Or took away a green from the tractor and just could not get that damage. That's really unfortunate, but sometimes the dice just don't go your way. I don't know what Will could have done to have made that better, honestly.
The only thing he could have done better is had better luck. I mean, there's nothing else you can do there.
I think if he had done a 3 forward with orange instead of a turn, that would have kept orange facing the same direction.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was just a really tough one for Will. Serrissu got everything she needed. Even with good rolls from Will, too. That was the thing that got me.
Yeah. Will deserved to kill Serrissu there, and she just said no.
Well, he deserved to even half her at this point.
Yeah.
She refused
sometimes
to be halved.
You're the bat, sometimes you're the ball.
Yeah. That's true.
I'm thinking that it swung back into Jeremy's favor here. I think Jeremy has this.
And getting rid of Chertek was big.
Yeah.
The key thing is whether or not he can... wow. Surprise that fit. Very nice job. I wonder if Jeremy surprised that fit or if he planned that one out. I gave him too many props last time, apparently, for form flying. He told me that I...
Clearly planned that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Last time he told me he was getting really lucky, so we'll see if he planned that one this time.
I don't know why Will keeps rotating his guys to face
I do
direction.
think he's going the wrong way here. I think just leaving them the way they were facing is better.
I mean, surely he knows that he can do like a 3 forward and just stay put, right? He has to have known that.
Oh, yeah, he knows that.
Not know that.
He knows that.
This has to be intentional.
He plays better. I mean, he's played more than this.
Oh, it's in the barrel roll, that's why.
That makes sense now.
That makes sense, yep.
Us foolish non-Seppi players, we don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I just play with the normal factions.
I don't play with things that land on rocks. Too easy.
I don't play the faction that ignores half the rules in the game.
Alright.
Truth be told, the Separatists were actually the second faction I picked up after the Empire.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I liked playing it a lot in the LGS, and I've tried playing it a couple times on TTS. I can't get into it on digital. Like, I love playing them on the tabletop, but digitally, they're just I don't know why. I think it's just a headache running them. Too much stuff.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I just don't enjoy it as much on TTS. Once we can do tabletop again, I'll hop back into Separatists. Especially once the Tri-Fighters are out. I've
those
been wanting
Tri-Fighters
those
awesome.
ever since they announced those. I've been super excited. I mean, I've wanted those since Separatists have come out.
Yeah, I think everyone's.
I will admit I was 2 hits from red. And blue should be fine.
Yeah, blue can spend a calculate if he wants to. I mean, what happens? Does he get tractored and then moves forward? I guess would be a bummer, but
yeah, I don't. And that would actually allow him to rotate. So.
Well, no, he's stressed. He can only rotate if he's not stressed.
That is not true. I think you can rotate even if you can take the second stress.
Interesting.
Let me double check.
Okay.
Pretty positive you can take it.
Yeah, you might be right there. I might be wrong.
After a ship is moved this way, if an opponent moved it, the ship's player may choose to have the ship rotate 90 degrees left to right. If they do, the ship gains 1 stress. It says nothing about having a stress already. So he does have that option.
He's going to do it. Yeah, he's going to do it. Seems good. Get that shot back. You can't be initiative killed, so just try to kill something on your way out.
Yeah, with blue having only two hull left, there's no downside to taking that extra stress because he's likely going to eat it anyway, especially rolling only 1 green. Ouch! That's a hit and 2 crits into green. Can't cancel any of them. He's taking it all. That's a dead green. Okay, takes another hit from the fuel leak. How many cards are we giving him here?
All of the cards. This is one of those crazy crit
because
trains.
there's hull breach. Yep.
Yeah, hull breach and the fuel leaks. Yep.
Oof.
Yeah, it's a crazy train.
Actually, I think they did that in the... No, they did do that in the correct order.
Yeah, they got it. It's a lot.
So blue's dead, and he's shooting blue again anyway?
No, green's dead. That was just green.
Oh, that was green. I'm sorry.
Yep. Now blue's dead.
That was blue dead.
Yeah, blue can't do anything there.
Yeah, don't even spend that calculate for defense. He's going to die anyway. This is a really, really painful turn for Will.
Yeah, this was a very close game, and all of a sudden Jeremy has opened it wide up.
Yep. Hey, pink firing into red. 2 hits. Ouch. Man, I don't even know if you spend the calculator, just take it.
I mean, at this point, just save it for offense.
Yeah, I think that's a better choice.
Alright, you take that on red, just 2? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, red firing on pink. That's a good shot. Spend orange's calculate, most likely.
Yeah, I can't imagine he won't. Oh, he's got a lock, actually. Might reroll. Yeah, burn the lock. Why not? There you go.
That worked.
That works. Pink gets 1
does
reroll.
have access to a reroll.
Won't matter.
Pink is gonna die here.
Yeah, it won't matter. 2
Even with
crits
the
will kill
reroll.
pink.
Yeah, pink got vaporized. Man, if he can kill Serrissu right here, Will's back in the game. Spend that calculate.
It's a big if, but it is possible.
2 hits.
Serrissu still gets 2 rerolls.
She's gonna need 1.
Huh? She gets 2 if she needs it.
Fine.
Yep. First one misses.
Okay, here comes the elusive.
Yes.
Elusive gets it. Wow. Finally lost it.
Serrissu is so difficult to hammer down.
Yeah, Jeremy has really made it very hard to hit Serrissu here. This is a very good list for this format.
Green firing into Serrissu. 1 hit.
Yeah, 1 of 8.
1 nudge. Man, I still feel that move with Chertek all the way in the back should have kept him there. Got those hits on Serrissu. And granted, the other one would be alive, but 4 double modded hits into Serrissu.
Yeah, I have to agree with you here.
I think that would have made this a very different game.
No, I have to agree with you here, I think.
But hindsight is always 20/20.
Absolutely.
Will's not completely out yet. There's still 20 minutes left. Red's still sitting with 3 hull. Orange is still full. It still has... Oh, no. Red is the one that spent his Discord missile. No Discord missiles available. It's a shame that he brought 3. He only got to use 1. But Red is sitting... I'm sorry?
Said, yeah, real talk on the Discord missiles. I hate when I bring any kind of munitions and then I don't get them all off.
Oh man, tell me about it. My bomber in this tournament, I've played 3 games so far, and I've only used one of those munitions once. I used
Oh,
to great
man,
effect,
that's a hurt
though.
one. Yeah,
Was
it did
the
a lot of
Diamond
damage.
Moron got half on an X-wing and dealt a damage to everything else in his list.
Yeah,
But
it
that's
was...
the only time I've been able to fire ordnance
Oh,
with
man.
the scimitar this tournament.
Oh, what a bummer.
Every other time it's gotten deleted with initiative kills and
Oh,
sorts of stuff. So
what a
it
bummer.
feels bad.
Yeah.
Yep. Good move by Orange, barrel rolling out. Red is in trouble, though. And keeping Red there was interesting. I almost feel like he should have barrel rolled, because I don't think he's in that range 1 bubble to pass that calculate. But I think the barrel roll would have at least gotten him at a bullseye from blue. 2 hits. Feels bad.
I was going to say, depending on where he moves him, I mean, honestly, depending on where he moved him tractor-wise, he could actually... Will might have gained an advantage from that. From being able to rotate, but...
Oof! Spend it for 2.
Yeah. Spend it, may as well. He'll get
That's
2.
2 into red.
Red has 1.
Red. Yep. Now we have range 1, orange into orange.
Orange and orange, orange and blue.
There can only be 1.
He could be going into blue. Blue has no mods.
I would be surprised by that. Because orange, he has a lock. Oh, man. If only he had shot blue.
I said, yeah, blue is...
Well, no, blue still has the Serrissu reroll, though.
Yeah, fair enough. Checking the Serrissu on this one. Nope.
Yep.
He's got it on blue, but not on orange.
Yep.
Orange takes...
That's why you shoot orange.
The crit, direct? Nope, wounded. Or blinded.
If it was a direct, that would have been another dead...
Blinded pilot.
Yep.
I know, I was hoping to see a direct there. Hoping for Will's sake.
Yeah.
I was into orange, correct?
Yes.
So orange has 1. And
blue's still full.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is tough for Will. I mean, at this point, you just got to try to get points where you can.
Bump on orange, there's a bump on blue. This could be a solid turn.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's see that... Oh, and he landed on the rock. Oof. And we'll take a damage.
There's the first damage on blue. Man, I want so badly for orange to rotate and calculate here and just delete orange.
I certainly hope that's what he did.
I think I'd be surprised if red doesn't 2k here.
Yeah, he's just going to rotate for orange. That was a good move on Will's part.
And that should clear his stress.
Oh, does he barrel roll? Does he take one to barrel roll? Nope. He's just going to leave it there.
Taking the calculate, he's double modded on orange.
Yep, seems good.
2k from red, and Serrissu just flies away.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think she's actually out of that range 1 bubble, so I don't think either of them are going to be getting their... they're way out. Neither of blue or orange will be getting their reroll. They have no mods for their defense.
She could tractor him out of arc, though. Orange out of arc. Although orange can always rotate, yeah.
She will tractor orange.
Yep. Which way does she send him, though, is the question.
Definitely barrel roll him to the right.
Yeah. Make him rotate, and he's off the rock now.
And that gives them at least cover from the rock.
And now he actually can't go back over the rock. If he goes back over it, he has to flip it. So he'd have to roll for damage if he goes over it again. Tractor mechanics and the struts are weird.
Oh, crit. That's a dead red.
Oof. Well, no weapons fire, that's the key one.
I'm really hoping Will can make these shots count here. He didn't rotate orange. That
seems like a mistake.
He gave up a shot with orange.
Yeah, 1 hit into to orange. Doesn't. Yep, evades.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate. I really wish he had rotated.
Yeah,
with
I don't know
that.
why he didn't. That is strange to me. That feels like a rotate move, but I don't know
Probably
why.
because of his struts.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you do that, then you get your. Do you have to do a 2 straight next turn to close struts? I don't
No,
believe so.
you just have to perform a maneuver.
You just have to do a maneuver at that point. So, yeah, that's weird. That's weird, but I mean,
But you can't flip it face up and then flip it face back down on the same turn. So he has to do a normal maneuver before he
right?
can go back.
No, right.
That's probably why he didn't rotate, because he doesn't want to hurt
Right.
himself.
Right.
No. A shot.
Huh. This is gonna be an interesting turn here to see if Will can make up any points before he gets deleted.
Does the bomber have a one hard?
Let's find out.
Actually, I don't even know if one hard's a good move. I think
The bomber
one...
has all 3
one
hard
bank to the
turns.
left.
The one bank to the left is actually red, though.
Okay.
So I'd be surprised if we did it, but it is possible. Let's clear that.
2 bank, that'll bump. That'll give him a shot on orange, though.
Yep, he's got a modified shot. So
Serrissu's likely going to be zooming forward here. Nope.
keeping it low and slow. Just barrel roll and take a track and try to tractor.
Unobstructed.
Oh, Serrissu has access to elusive again. I forgot about that because they did the Jeremy did that red maneuver.
Just one. And he got it.
There you go. That's what he needed.
Blue won't have a shot, so it's just orange into orange. Twice. I know we're not supposed to pick favorites, but I'm really, really rooting for Will here. That is, yep, just one crit. Gonna be taking it.
Oof. I'd like to see Will get more points. I don't think he can win, but direct. I would like to see him get some more points, though, because this has been a hard-fought game, but there were just a few turns where he got obliterated.
He's still more than capable of winning. It's just highly dependent on dice.
Yeah, he's gonna need some really good die rolls.
He really needs Jeremy to have some not.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Now Orange needs to roll poorly.
Does he have the Serrissu? Well, it doesn't matter. It'll kill it.
You can step over here, though.
Yeah, he's dead. He got Orange. He
That's
can come back.
Step one. Step one, get Orange.
I have faith in you, Will. Now, both of these players, I believe, are 3-0, are they not?
That is correct. This is one of the... Even though Will is the 14th seed, that is mostly because his MOV is not super great. With the droid swarm, you kind of run that risk because, you know, you're going to lose a lot, but you will kill a lot. Yeah. So, yeah, this will be an interesting turn.
I think that's the big trade-off with using hyenas is their cost. You don't have that that advantage that the vultures do. Where,
losing the vultures 20 points.
They get 20 points.
Yeah, losing hyena is a little more
So
here.
we need...
But
Isn't it this that's blocked?
Here
comes the auto blaster.
On orange here.
Oof.
Not rolling like that. That's nothing. Orange won't have a shot. Serrissu won't have a shot.
That's not bad.
Now, does Orange have any turnarounds other than the 2K? Does he have a Talon?
Orange has 2 talons.
What speed?
Two talons.
Oh man, I don't think that Talon lands on the rock. I don't think it does.
I think just a 2K here is probably smart. Well, the 2 talon actually might land on the rock. Let's find out. Yes, it does.
He does. It flips his card, or I guess it's already flipped, but it shouldn't have been.
Yeah,
so he is now landed. No, the rock is a happy place for him.
He's happy to be on the rock. The wise droid built his house upon the rock. I think that's the old Sunday school song.
19.
Go ahead and take off the hyena maneuver.
Yeah, I got it.
Template.
I got it.
Yep. Nothing from Sarah. Nothing. Oh man, I want Will to come back so much here.
Will he's trying. He's fighting tooth and nail. That's 2.
2 hits.
See if he gets
Double modded defense. Oh no, natties.
I didn't have the hexiled natties cans in the chat.
really need to add that air horn.
Yeah, right? Get the air horn going. Perfect.
Now, what do you do with Will at this point? Honestly, I think he just sits on the rock.
Oh, yeah, why move? Yeah, just do a rotate.
Rock.
I couldn't do
I say
it
just
if I
rotate.
saved.
Take a lock or a calculate and just be a happy little rock lobster.
Yeah, you're satisfied right there. I mean, what can blue do to get out of your arc? Almost nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's mental.
Yeah, now
damage, which
now
is
blue
why
wish they could
I'm
boost it. They
fascinated.
wish they could boost right now. Well,
Serrissu's going to be following that blue really closely though, so they can give him the defensive mod.
it's true.
That'll
But
clear his stress. Do you take a calculator or lock? He's taking the calculate.
calculate for
Then
defense.
I
Just
am
keep
going
it simple
to-
there, I think.
Is standing up in
that's a good idea.
action.
Going for that tractor beam again. That's so. Oh no. That's a tractor.
Where do you
the
move
tractor
him?
is annoying.
Where do you move him? I guess you get a shot now.
Forward
Yeah.
and gives him a shot to blue.
Yeah, that could kill him.
It's fine.
Range one. 3 dice into 1.
Oof.
Oh.
Can
That could be
standing up-
bad.
isn't it standing up and moving to action?
Spend the calculate, take a hit crit.
Yeah, spend it, try to survive.
Hopefully not a direct. The game is over if he takes a direct. What are we doing? He's organizing his damage cards. Here.
Did he run out of damage cards?
Okay.
No, he has more.
Oh.
I'm going.
He may have run out
No,
of...
I don't know if he has enough.
Yeah, it looks like he probably ran out of damage cards, so he's shuffling back in the ones that are used.
It's the
No, not
green.
those, not those, not those, not those.
We'll save.
Yeah, it's green that really killed him. The hull breach mixed with fuel leaks. And
Yeah, there was so
etc.
many damage there, yeah.
Those just mill the damage like crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
Yes, it does.
This is a new thing for me. I've never seen it before where someone ran out of damage cards.
I've seen it once or twice, but it's very rare where that happens. So hit, and a crit. Shuffle it up. Shuffle up those damage cards, you just
Not
unshuffle.
direct. Not direct.
It's a fuel leak. There
Fuel
you
leak.
go.
The nothing card.
Yeah. Next hit kills me anyways, who cares?
That always feels bad when you score a crit on someone. It's like, okay, they got 1 health left. Come
I
on,
know.
give me a direct hit. Like,
Direct
no
or
fuel leak.
console fire or
Well,
something.
that's- yeah,
And abandon.
Only one.
Attack.
that feels bad. That feels bad. Poor Will. He just needs 1 hit on either of these to get half. He's definitely not making it easy for Jeremy, but I think that Will's been fighting a really uphill battle ever since Chertek died.
Yeah, losing Chertek was a bit of a bummer, to say the least. And now he can't go back on that rock, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's got to do a move.
He's gonna just kind of joust blue. Oof.
Oh yeah, that cleared.
Ah. Alright. Well.
Serrissu will likely go for that tractor beam again.
Yeah.
Hasn't been doing her wrong so far. No,
Yeah.
it's just a normal shot. It's going to try and get the kill.
Yeah, I agree. My
That's
disappointment is
2 hits.
immense, and my day
He's
is
got to
ruined.
roll paint across the board, and he
Natties.
got it. Got it.
Nice. He's gonna live to shoot. But will it matter?
Beepa says, my disappointment is immense and my day is ruined.
I agree.
The quote is immeasurable. My disappointment is immeasurable.
Either way, I agree with him. And it's dead orange. Good game. See if orange can kill him on the way out.
Get that trade at least.
No Serrissu this time, at least.
Stay
Yeah.
put.
It's a shame that he couldn't get half on Serrissu. That's 2. That's enough to get is out of range for Serrissu reroll.
And that'll be half.
Got it. You got half on blue.
Not bad.
That's the game. 4 minutes left. Like, Will has nothing to be ashamed about. I mean, Yeah, it's a bummer to
Yep.
lose,
Not
but
bad.
he definitely gave him a lot of work for that.
Yeah,
like
he
Jeremy
did
had to
not.
work hard for that.
He did not make that easy in the slightest.
No, not at all. And both of these guys are still eligible for cut.
Yep.
In fact,
All 4-1s will make it.
is guaranteed. Yeah, Jeremy will make cut because he is now 4-0.
Yep.
Will could make cut. Probably not on his MOV because it's not all that great.
No,
but if
he
he
needs
wins
to
his
win his
next
next one.
game, he's
Yep.
more than likely to get it. And having a loss now, he will be going against an opponent with a lesser record, so he will maybe have an easier time getting that win. And I think he was more than capable of winning this game. There even at the end, I don't think it was all the way out for him. It's good that he fought all the way through because he could definitely take it back. Could have taken him back.
Right. No, I absolutely agree with you there. Tough game, though. Very close game, and I hope everyone stays tuned because in a few minutes we're going to be streaming our next one. Justin, if you want to sign off, and you can go ahead and get ready because you are one of our next contestants. Head on down.
Sure. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Enjoy your time with Andrew. I believe Daniel is going to be joining him.
I think that is the plan.
So I'll see you guys later.
Yes, we will be right back in a few minutes.
Oh man, I just missed Justin.